Well, today in Tim Becker's Life at Large segment, an old world craft preserved by a Portland man whose job requires a full spectrum of skills.
Yes, Tim shows us how he uses all of his talents to create one very high-end product, custom-made shoes.
This way of making shoes has been around for hundreds of years. There's a component of historical preservation. The knowledge is disappearing quickly.
Jeff Mandel is a rare breed. A meticulous man of great patience.
I think most people don't really understand the time and effort involved.
An old world spirit, persistent and perfectionist.
When you use the right material to make a shoe that fits, you have something that's really fantastic. You just simply can't buy that from a factory. I find sewing a high-stress kind of job. If it's not right on the money, people will notice. I'll notice.
His craft is painstakingly slow. Every little hole and hitch and stitch of his work done old school.
This is kind of the old world part. You can only hand sew so quickly.
Every hand-sewn seam, another step closer to the payoff.
It's like a transformative experience to see this go from flat to 3D. It's amazing. It's like magic. It really is like magic.
The magic begins on paper, an imprint, an outline, and measurement. Soon become a wooden sculpture of your foot called a last. Forms from thermoplastic.
You can see some pressure right there.
Help Jeff perfect the fit before even making a single cut. From 3D back to 2D, curves, corners, and creation evolve. First on paper, then on leather. Only the finest money can buy, which is a job in itself.
Finding high-quality material is extremely hard.
One man, multiple skills. Part artist, part sculptor, part tailor, part craftsman who knows physics and chemistry, computer graphics, and biomechanics.
If I was just doing one of these jobs, I might get kind of bored. These are already kind of half-assembled.
From flat leather flaps to forms without soles.
You want there to be about a centimeter of toe spring.
And then almost done. We watched a pair take shape. Part of a growing collection.
It is super satisfying to see the shoe come together in the end.
A week to a week and a half after he starts,
there's a certain feeling like now I'm ready to go on vacation each time a pair of shoes is finished.
Jeff finally gets to polish and lace each pair.
It's a bit like baking a cake. You know, the cake is finally done, it's time to eat it. Now it's like it's time to put it on and wear it. It's a feeling of accomplishment to make the shoe from beginning to end.
Reporting for you in Southeast Portland, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.
Isn't that neat?
Yes,
now, you wouldn't want to
shoes.
just wear those out like on a rainy day.
No, I was thinking about that actually.
Yeah, don't
like,
wear those in Oregon.
Ruin them. Yeah.
Now, one pair of Jeff's custom-made shoes starts at $1,200. And I know that sounds like a lot, but he says about a third of that goes into the materials alone. And he says they should last you 10 to 20 years, one pair of shoes.
And you saw how, laborious that was in putting those together. You can learn more about Jeff's website, ExITshoes.com. Just go to that website and check out some of his products and where he's at in Portland.